Boom, here's another review. Dexter, episode 3. I don't normally do episode by episode review, but I'm a big Dexter fan, so I'm doing Dexter this way. Episode 3 is entitled The Backseat Driver. We have now found out, we know the identity of the dark passenger. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't think no one thought we would find the identity of the dark passenger this quick. And I think we thought he would be the main antagonist throughout the season. What I believe is that there may be someone even worse than him that's going to be coming on the horizons. And I think that it's going to come from this meeting he's about to go into. Keep in mind, this is spoilers, alright? So if you don't want to know what happened in this episode, tune off. But in this episode, Dexter is plotting to have his kill. He has not really killed yet. We've seen Harrison do his kill, but we have not yet seen Dexter in effect. And we see a lot of callbacks to the original series. Remember, in New Blood, it was very unique in different things like that. So we didn't really see the full-on Dexter Fest like we did in the original series in New Blood. And I think that was, of course, by design. It was. I think New Blood sets up this perfectly, and so you got to take it for what it is. The ending, yeah. So anyway, so we get into this place where, his friend, my man from Shy, he's like, coaching him up. He's got 4.2 star rating, so he gives him this bag of drinks and things to have to improve his star rating, improve his performance. He's like, you drop any lower, you're not going to be a rider. So of course Dexter has to take this thing because he's trying to use being a U-car driver, aka Uber driver, to set up the kill. So he's planning this, he's plotting this. He has flashback of his dad trying to, coach him. He comes in to the house and this classic Dexter 101. He's getting all the information he has to make sure that this is the guy, that he meets the code. And so we see the classic Dexter in full effect in this episode. We are used to what we are accustomed to. Such a great callback. In the meantime, you see Batista at the bar in Miami, and you find out Quinn is there and Masuka. Now, we haven't seen them since the original series, so it's really good to see a lot of the original series cast members are back in this in different ways, and it made sense. Batista announced that he's retiring, so they're like, "What's up? What's going on? What are you doing?" And Batista, is something I'm gonna keep it close to the chest, but it's something I can't let go. And so he's literally giving up his position as captain because he's so consumed on this Dexter thing. If he really is the Bay Harbor Butcher, if he really is him, but also that's my friend. And so he's very conflicted internally, and you kind of see it when he's looking at the pictures of Dexter and the bowling team from the original series. And so in watching even the prequel that they have of Dexter, you really see their friendship forming that. So you're really kind of getting right now all the essence between Dexter and Batista. You're kind of getting all the angles of that. And so there is a strong, for Batista, Dexter was really a friend. For Batista, that was family. That this is more than just a co-worker. He viewed Dexter as family. And so you hear him retiring. He's on the hunt. Batista's now on the hunt for Dexter. And so it gets in later on to the series where later on the episode that he gets the dark passenger. He pulls the same thing he pulled on everybody else, but Dexter got that tranquilizer, but he drops it. And so it becomes very intense. And so now he's literally in this man's kill room. He grabs the tranquilizer, hits him with it. Guy wakes up, classic Dexter, where he shows him what he has done. The guy says, "Are you the guy that left all this money?" Now, we've seen Uma Thurman had left money before at this apartment, but we didn't know why or what was going on. It looked like, it was a very jointed scene, but now things are coming to fruition. And so he kills him. He finds out that there's an invitation basically for serial killers. And Dexter's going as the dark passenger. So now we're kind of setting that up. Now, in the meantime, Harrison's being questioned by this cop, and this cop is good. And this cop believes without a shadow of a doubt that Harrison is the man that killed this guy in the hotel. And I mean, she has cracked the code. Harrison's trying to do his best to throw the scent off, but this girl's good. And I think Harrison's going to end up meeting his father at some point because this girl is good. All right, this ain't Miami PD. All right, this girl's Deb on steroids. And so I'm really excited to see all these different angles are coming together. Something's brewing big. And I'm really excited to see how this thing shapes up. So far, I'm liking Resurrection. I like where they're taking us. It's a nod to the original. It does not dismiss New Blood, but it feels like its own series at the same time. To be honest, it depends on how this ends, but I feel like Resurrection could have like 2 or 3 seasons if they wanted to stretch it out. And I'm not sure if they do or not, but I just feel like Resurrection could have like 2 or 3 seasons. But that's my thing about Dexter Resurrection. What you think about the episode? Did you like it? Let me know down in the comments.